So it's me. I'm back again. I didn't know how soon I would get started on this, but I'm going to try to do this myself without having to get my husband's friend to come and help. We'll see how far I get. I'm going to start tearing up some of the grass. I got the wheelbarrow over here, my shovel, and I'm hoping that's all I need. If I need something else, I'll just go and get it. And if it just gets too frustrating, well, then I'll get my husband's friend and, let him do it. But there really ain't much to do in this area right here that I'm going to be doing. There's just a little corner. The bulk of it is going to be over in this area right over here, along this fence and over here. So, but I will be getting it done. But I'm going to start over here in this corner. So let's get started, shall we? Like I said, you still got a phone too. Some of this is pretty easy. I could probably just pull it up. Okay, they're all put together. It's sticking to my fingers, not wanting to come off. cord out. And this is a backbreaker for sure. Brakes that I had issues yesterday with. There's another one. Hey, 40! Hey! I don't know if y'all can see him, but my dog's right there. Hey, Pooper! Hey, buddy! Alexis, get him. Get him. Huh? He was gonna go after him. Buddy? You puppy head. He had that look like, oh, I just want to go in and count for me. One corner done. Okay. Alright, that corner is officially done. So, I believe. Alright. Now, I really need to decide what else I'm going to do. My hair is annoying. I don't know if I should go ahead and go along the back side of the fence over this way. Or what, but I'm going to be honest with you. I think I'd rather my husband's friend come and do this because I don't have, this kills my back. Some of these are already loose, which is a good thing. I could probably just rake it up. So I might just go and get the rake and see what I can get up. But I really just do not want to have to do this. It's a backbreaker. It's a lot of work. I gotta go get my drink and take a break. I'm hurting already from yesterday, digging all the holes for the post. And then, like I expected, there still had to be another post put in, which was this one. So, but I let the guys handle that one yesterday because I was not about to do it. I was already hurting. So, let's come over here with a little bit of change of scenery, see what's going on. So, let's see. My daughter is over here. Whew. She is organizing all her seeds, getting them organized and ready for planting. And she's already got some that she planted. Is this empty? Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is empty.
It has them one seeds in it.
Yeah, I don't know what they are. I mean, you could plant them in something and just see what happens. You know, you just don't throw them away and waste them. But I think they were the purple ones, or the yellow ones or something. I can't remember. I have to detect them. But anyways, so what are you planting in there? Can you tell us what all you're planting?
One part, I got the trade horns.
You got gladiolas. Yeah,
red
trade
horns.
So red trade horns. Want to see?
And then,
So in one part she has these, if y'all can see them. They're very beautiful. Okay.
pink ones.
And then in the other part she has the pink supreme gladiolas.
And then yellow.
And then in the other part of it she has the gladiolas, the jesters, the yellow ones. So she's got 3 different ones. These are going to be her plants that she actually grows to sell. These are not plants she's planning on keeping.
Should I put more dirt?
I would, yeah. So, she's got some of the stuff to actually sell, and then some of them are to, and then she's got some that's going to be for her vegetable garden, which is what her main focus is her vegetable garden, but these are just going to be her things to sell. So that she can make some money to keep her business going. So, what is the name of your business going to be? Yeah, that's good. Have you thought of a name? You haven't thought of one? We'll have to try to figure out a name for it. That's good.
So there's 3 here,
Yeah.
3 here,
Yeah.
and 3 here. Put that more in the sun. These are different marigolds. We got French double dwarf.
I don't know what would be a good name because she might end up trying to sell some of her vegetables if she gets enough. So,
And then we got marigold crackerjack mixed colors. And then we got marigold petite yellow.
yeah.
And then zinnia, we have 1 lilliput mixed colors. We have semi-dwarf camilla, giant cactus flowered colors, and then California giants.
Yeah.
These are all zinnias.
She did share some of her plant seeds with my husband's friend. He loves to plant, so she did share some of her seeds.
I might put some of these in this.
So, but
Oh, and I gotta plant this one, bachelor button, because the bottom of it is open.
starting to mess up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it says sell by 12/25. So December 2025.
Yeah, well, they just didn't want them in there anymore. They're probably something they discontinued. These were seeds that Dollar Tree, obviously they're going to discontinue them or something because they were throwing them out as, there was a lot of things they were throwing out, and we were lucky enough to get everything they were throwing away. And this is what got my daughter, like where she already had a vegetable garden, and she was doing good with it. And then,
Here comes all the rain.
and then Hurricane Ian hit us.
And then the
Destroyed our
chickens.
back porch, and it destroyed our garden, and then we just could not get the garden back to where it was, and then on top of that, it's just
The chickens.
the
ate it.
chickens, they just wanted it, we let them eat it, basically. We just let them eat it because it was, we couldn't get it to where it was ever going to be salvageable.
Now it's just
So-
got grass in it.
So, but she did at one time. She had a really good garden going. She had green peppers, she had habanero peppers, she had corn, tomatoes. What else did you have?
Strawberries.
Strawberries, pumpkins. But all that, like I said, got
Corn.
destroyed during Hurricane Ian. Along with my back porch, where we're at right now. That's why I don't have a back porch, screened-in porch anymore. So, and the insurance went in, paid to
I don't know.
cover it, or rebuild or put a new one. So they said that the other one had to come down though. So my back, I don't have a back porch anymore, which I hate because I really did like my back porch. I loved it. It was an area just for me to go and relax, and then, but, and it had shade, and I don't have it. Eventually, I'll probably get a new one built, but it's just, and I liked it because I could go to it and I could just watch my chickens without actually having to go out there to where they are, But things happen, and there's a reason it happened, and I believe that eventually I'll be able to get a new one built, and you know, so we're trying to do little things step by step. You know, we're accomplishing our goals that we had set little by little. So,
Okay, so
but
this is anemone.
anemone. Anemone. Let me see.
And I put 6 of those seeds in there.
I don't know how you say that.
Anemone.
Oh, they bloom during the summer, Alexis.
Oh well.
But anyways, these are, she just planted these. Hopefully they'll grow. They should. We live in Florida. It's always like summertime, you know. Anyways, you need to let me write what's in what. Remember, because if not, you'll forget what you planted, and she has a habit of doing that. She'll plant things, and then
Okay,
she'll
so
forget what she planted and
look.
what. So
Gladiolas.
I need to mark this one. We know what the big one is.
Gladiolas. 3 different kinds.
Yeah.
That one is the anemone.
I need the marker from up there when you get a chance. Our next project is going to be, I want to get my daughter a bigger greenhouse. She has a greenhouse right now, but it's tiny. I know y'all can probably see it right there against the wall. It's over there.
There we go, baby.
And it's done good for her. Don't get me wrong. It's done good. But I just want to get her, I want to get her a much bigger one.
A much bigger what?
Greenhouse.
Oh, yeah.
I want to upgrade you to a bigger one.
This already has seasons in it.
That's why I didn't know why you wanted to use them. All right. That one's marked. I put the other part on here too, the blend mix, because that means is that it's a mixture of different colors. So there you go. That one's a mark. I guess for right now. Oh, I want to show y'all something. She's got a little tomato plant right here, and it's got tomatoes on it. They are growing, and I want to tell y'all, she had this tomato tree during Hurricane Ian, right? And it had messed it up. It had destroyed it, and we thought it was dead. So we took it out of the bucket, and next thing we know, this year we started seeing something grow, and I'm thinking it's just a weed. Next thing we know, here comes these tomatoes. I see little blooms, and I'm like, you know what? I think it's another tomato plant. Sure enough, it was. So it's a good thing I didn't dump the stuff out of there, because the sand and dirt and all that, the soil out of there, because I really was thinking about it, you know. But it grew back, and I have told her that we got to get it out of this bucket. We really do. It's got to go into the ground, and we're going to have to put things around it, so when it starts really getting heavy with the tomatoes, then it'll support it. And we do have things for her to put out there to grow her vines on and stuff. Like, I want her to plant pumpkins again, and this time she'll have the space to. The last time she really didn't have the space to.
I had a pumpkin, but then it ended up getting rotten.
She had, yeah, but it was because of all the rain from hurricanes, and
But the chickens enjoyed it.
yeah, we fed it to the chickens, but it was just, I was hoping her pumpkin would grow, and you know, she would get to enjoy it, you know, but that didn't happen. But this time there is no reason why she won't be able to grow pumpkins, because she's got nothing but space now. The only thing I can't afford for her is them galvanized circle like tub things. I can't afford all that stuff because I am on a fixed income, you know, and she knows that and she understands that. So anything we do, we're going to have to do on a budget. And it's just, if I have to make her things like, instead of the galvanized tubs, it more or less probably be made out of wood. And it's not going to be pressure treated wood. It'll be wood that I already have here, because I don't have the money. I wish I did. I wish I had the money to do the garden properly, but I just, I don't. So, and I don't have sponsors to sponsor me in doing this either. So, that would be nice, but we're trying to get our homestead up and running, and this is our last big thing. I like what the garden, and then there's at least one more animal that's going to be coming back, coming here, farm animal, but I want to make sure that it's, you know, I have everything properly, or I have everything it's going to need before it comes. So, and it'll probably come sometime next year, not this year. So, this is called a bachelor button. What do I mean?
It's cyanus, double mixed colors. I think it's the same one.
It's hard work trying to write on these little things. She just the one I just wrote on. This is what she planted. If you can see it, I don't know. But anyways, here you go.
Now I'm going through and I'm going to put seeds in this.
And you better mark them. What is it?
Same one as this. I put the thing.
You put what thing on it? That's a sticker.
No, I used some tape.
Oh, and you're taping them on.
Yeah.
Smart. So then Mama don't have to do writing.
These were actually meant for seasonings.
Yes, she's
I'm
using a rack that we're not using. So, anyways, so while she's doing all that, I'm gonna take you over to see the chickens.
The poopers. Airplane.
Let me put my drink down. Adjust my tripod that's broke because I need to order a new one.
Which one is the one you said you like? The one on TikTok?
Yeah, I just gotta go on there and find it and see how much it is. Let's go see where these chickens are. Oh, there's some. You see her? What are y'all doing over here? Huh? They're just over here. Can you see them? They're just over here chilling. Let's go and see where the others are. I know there's a bunch more somewhere. Oh, there's one dust bathing. And the rooster's hovering over her. Let's see. Can you see her? She's back there dust bathing and the rooster's right like over her. And here's one. Oh, look. There's one. And there's a bunch over here. It's a bunch. I think they're dust bathing in the ashes that we put over here. So, which ain't bad. I don't mind. So, but there's still 3 chicks missing. I think. Unless, I know they've been let out. Yeah, they've been let out, so I wonder where they are. Oh, there they are. I see them now. I saw one move and it gave it away. Oh, now they're running from me. Where are y'all going? Look at them. Were y'all dust bathing? Don't come back and dust bathe. This thing here. This is what my daughter had her garden in originally. And this is what we're going to take out. This did great for her garden. But I'm going to tell you. Hurricane Ian did a number on our plants. So all the dirt's going to be coming out of it. And everything's going to just, it's going to get taken out of here. They don't need to be here anymore, so. But let me come back over this way. What, Alexis? Look at all her seeds. All of the same thing.
These are all the same thing.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
She's got so many seeds. She
Now-
could be planting forever.
Now I got this. Now I'm going to use it.
Yeah? Well, you better use it. All right. I think I am going to see if my husband's friend wants to come over and do the rest of the yard because
Yeah.
I don't feel like doing it. I really,
Now he's the gardening type.
really want to start. She might need certain things, like boxes made for certain things. Yeah, for certain plants. So I think I'm gonna try to do that.
If only we could make that smaller into smaller things. Like,
That thing is not gonna go any smaller.
I know.
She's talking about that big tub I showed, the big cattle thing.
These are small seeds.
I think I'm gonna make her some little square bins to go out there with wood that I have. I need to get the wood used. So, and that would be a good place to
Can you
use
bring
it.
that to me
So,
so I can put the trash in it?
I'm gonna pause the video for right now, and I will be back. So,
Where did this scratch come from?
I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna start cutting wood for my daughters. A few little planter boxes. The first one I'm gonna cut is gonna go around her tomato plant, so it's not gonna be a big box. I've already got it measured out. It's just cutting it down to the size I need it now. So here we go. Now I've got to figure out how I'm going to cut this going this way. I got to weight it down with something, so give me a second. Okay, I'm going to use paint to try to weight it down on this end, and I'm going to cut some of it, and then I'm going to move it this way, and I'll try to cut the rest of it. Hopefully it works. We'll see. Okay. And my plan is not going to work. So, plan 2. We're going to take this off. Go like this. Put this in. Now, we'll do my other plan. I think. Here we go. Alright, so they're cut. I got 2 boards. And then I had one that was already cut to the size. So, but these look better in color. So I think I'm going to use them. The only thing is they really don't match in size. These 2 do. So, these 2 are going to get used. So now I'm going to cut them at the same time. I'm going to measure them. And cut them down. Gigi. The dog is whining, and I don't know why. Alright, here we go. Okay, so anyways, there's those. So that's for one of them. Now I got to go and get some more wood. But before I do that, I want to take y'all with me because my daughter probably forgot, but she has these things, and she went in to take a break. But she has these that also for her garden. And like I said, she's probably forgot about them, but I'm going to remind her. I just got to get her out here to get them. She has 3 of them. And oh, here she comes now. Alexis, come here. You know, you got these too for your garden.
Yeah.
You know, you might want to come and get them and take them back there.
I was thinking of using those for pumpkins. No.
Well, no, not for pumpkins,
Tomatoes.
but for something else. But, you know, there's 3 of them, so
3.
yeah.
Oh, well, we can do that when Al gets back, because he can help put them where he thinks we should put them.
Well, or, you know, if you can get his friend Jose here, then you could take it, Jose might have a better,
Yeah.
Jose might be better with that because Jose does a lot of gardening where I don't have the green thumb. Anyways, I am going to go and take a break. I got to get something to eat. I haven't had nothing to eat at all today. So I will be back out shortly. So I'm finally back. I took quite a bit of a lunch break, and I went and got us some stuff from the store also. And I got my daughter one box built. It's not the prettiest, but this one is going to be for her Roma tomato plant. I'm getting ready to put a few more screws in it just to ensure that it holds. And so, but. And I also had to get my motivation. I went to Scooters and got me a Caramelicious blended with 1 shot of espresso because I can't handle 2 shots of espresso. I'll be so wired. My daughter now. She just finished eating. We all just got done eating not too long ago, actually. I went to and got us Maryland fried chicken. Alright, that should be good. Now, I'm going to get a black permanent marker real quick, and I'll be right back. I don't know what it is, but my dogs are acting up. It's just like, they don't want to listen. I don't know what it is. The train is coming through. This is there. Roma tomato. That's what that one plant is a Roma tomato plant. So this is the box for it. So that's one box down. Now, let me get y'all moved. And I'm gonna get y'all over here. I'm gonna go get some more wood. So I'll be right back. If you don't, I told you to stop. See what I mean about my dog's not behaving? Go do something. Go. Okay, got the board. Whew. That was heavy. I wish these boards were smaller, so I didn't have to do so much cutting. Alright, let me measure this. Eight feet. For some reason, I don't think I ever measure these things straight. They always look off to me. And I don't like using tape measures. I really don't. It's exactly what I said. I didn't think it was right. Alright. Alrighty, here we go with another cut. Alright. And I know I would never use this kind of board really for a garden, but this is the only boards I have left to try to make her like little planter boxes with. So from back there. My dogs. I don't know what's going on with them, but they're just getting into trouble. Go. You go too. Go out there and do something. Both of y'all. There's only 2 of them that are acting bad, and I don't know what's getting into them. I gotta get a different marker. That one is not wanting to work. Hopefully that's right. Alright. Start cutting. Not too bad at all. I think that came out good. Now, 11 and a half. All right, these are gonna go over here. This board is coming back.
Where's this room?
In the house.
Where in the
On
house?
the counter, on the kitchen counter.
On top of the counter?
Yes. Okay, that's cut number 1. So, let me go ahead and get it cut. I gotta go back to my paint can. See if I did this correctly. Oh, that came out good. Came out just the way it needed to. Alright. And then piece number 2. But now this is going to be the fun part. Okay. I'm going to get this one cut now. Alright, see how this one is going to work. That one measures correctly too. Okay, so now we got 2 boards that measure correctly. And now, it's just me getting them put together with screws, which is going to be the fun part. So, dog, I've had it with you. Why don't you go chase squirrels? Go chase squirrels, Gigi. Go chase them. Go find you some squirrels. Hey, Jose! Hey! Hey, hold on. This is the guy I want to ask about doing the yard. So, hold on. If my dog is a be quiet. Hey, I wanted to see if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, today?
It don't matter.
Give me like 40 minutes.
Okay. All right. Okay, my husband's friend is gonna come and do my daughter's, or clean out all the grass out of my daughter's garden, which is good. Then maybe he can also give her pointers on certain things about how he thinks she should set it up, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a green thumb. I don't have the green thumb. So I am not good at trying to tell her where I think this should go, that should go, or anything like that. I can cut things and help her, build it for her, but I'm not good at doing all the other stuff. So I'm glad he's coming to help her. Let me see. Now I gotta get the boards put together. Now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna do that. Oh, my face is itching right now. I don't know what it is. Alright, let me get my drill and some screws, and I guess I'm going to try to put it together here. That's really the only spot. Unless I go underneath the trees. Let me go underneath the trees, I think. Move, sugar. You're my doctor. Okay. My daughter loves music and she loves singing. Your mama's what?
Crazy for me.
I'm crazy for you? That makes a glare on my camera. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take y'all over there and get y'all set in place. And then I'm going to find the best spot for y'all to be so y'all don't have glare. Okay.
He's gotta come over here? Yeah, he's gonna come back in about 40 minutes. You need to let Al know. Huh?
You need to let Al know.
Al's in the bathroom.
Oh, well, you'll need to let him know. Alright, let me see if I can put this together now. This is hard when it's this. Okay, that's it. Alright, I think I'm going to put another one up here just to be on the safe side. Alright, now in. Now I gotta get it off of here. Let me get this side done.
How you doing, Bubba?
Alright, that one's on. Now tilt it. Now lay this one going across. Oh shoot! That is not what I just wanted to do. And I probably just messed it up. I'm coming closer. You hear my crazy dog? They're right beside me doing that. Okay. Now, I think I gotta go fix this side. Okay. That's good. Now, that's one box. One box down. What do you think? I think it looks pretty good. It's not the best, but at least it's a box. She can plant stuff in it. I don't know what else she'll put in it, but I do know I gotta get her more soil, potting soil, and you know, so anyways, let's see, what else can we start? I really don't know. I don't know how many of these I really want to do today. I have more than boards. I could do at least 2 more. We'll see. I think I'm gonna break for right now. See what maybe my husband's friend recommends, because he does gardening for a living, so he knows more what to do. She might not need these at all, but I made at least this one, and I made the one for her Roma tomato plant. And then, like I said, she has those one things that she could put in her garden area to grow like berries or something up on for the vines. I'll be back when it gets there to let you know what we're gonna do. See ya. So I wanted to show y'all this. I know it's kind of hard to see because it is dark outside, as you can see. But the ground where the garden is has been broken up. Look at it. A lot of the grass is up. There might be little stragglers every now and then. Some of it he's still got to come back and do. He said he couldn't get everything today, which is not a big deal. He got the majority of it, as you can tell, and it looks fabulous. And now we just got to figure out the layout of my garden, my daughter's garden. This he's got to come back and do tomorrow along here. He didn't get this done all the way up to here, but the rest of it he did get done, as you can see. There's no more sod. We are be laying mulch all down in here before we go and start planting, so I will have to be buy a lot of mulch. And also after that, he is going to help my daughter figure out the layout of her garden. He's going to help her come up with an idea of how she wants things and stuff like that, because my daughter is just not sure of how she wants it. She's never had a garden this size, so this is something new to her. But he told her her homework for tonight is to go on YouTube and check out gardens and see what she likes, and then he'll help her make it possible. So I just wanted to show y'all that a lot of the majority of the grass is up. There's very little grass still in here. See ya. And I almost forgot, I made this other little box for my daughter to plant stuff in. I don't know what she'll use it for, but that's for her to decide. Plus she has that one. Plus she has the one that's up here on this table for her Roma tomato plants. So she's got 3 right now. And she also has these that she can use to grow things that need to have something to grow up on, and she has 3 of them. So she's set as far as that. Now it's just to get her garden started. So hopefully maybe tomorrow I can start going and buying all the mulch, or at least going and buying some of it. We shall see. But it looks amazing in there. I'm happy for her, and I'm excited. No, she's already got pineapple plants growing here. So, she's got a bunch of pineapple plants. She's got 2 more up here. So, this is just something else to add to her thing. Anyways, see ya.